Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So the Akron Zips offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him.
Now.
He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered on.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Finley. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup because this environment is hostile.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So Ohio State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also...
He's off to the races. He's at the 20. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He's now up to 58 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And no gold star for making it a trick shot, but he bounced it off the left upright and got the PAT. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear...
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
First down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Got his man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast deal on the ground.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Golden. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Zips will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Zips. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires toward the target. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the fly sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And, guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He's looking downfield to throw. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Pulls it and fires to the left. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
After another clutch third down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Second and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He'll run it again. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Norton. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Zips are on the move.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
6th play of the drive coming up. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Field goal is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Zips will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
to the air. It's Howard. Fires left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick strike complete.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Running it to the right. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making the plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in his... Good.
All right, guys, a little look.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stopped.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Zips are marching down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Got him, and nobody's close. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snatches it on the right. And they're gonna put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be knocked down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous